with Ryan Reynolds. We have season 4 of Welcome to Wrexham. Starts this Thursday.
Yes, sir.
What can we expect from season 4?
This is genuinely, it is a march to history. I mean, one of the first moments I had that really hooked me was I met a woman who said, "Why Wrexham?" And I said, "Why not?" And she said, "Because nothing good ever happens to us." And I just was like, that was the moment I went from fake it till you make it to, no, we're making it. Like, we're gonna make this thing and it is going to work. I don't care what it takes, it's gonna work. And we're seeing that happen in real time. When they first asked us, what are your intentions? What's your highest goal? I said, well, the Premier League. And they laughed. I mean, they literally laughed. Everyone laughed. I mean, some of the players laughed. And you know, now we're standing on the precipice of that very dream in this little town. And there's a Wrexham in every state in the Union. There's a Wrexham in every country in the world. And I think that's why it's kind of grabbed hold on a global level, is because people see themselves reflected back.
Well, you've been very generous with the clips. There's yet another clip to show the people. This season. What is Welsh pool? What's happening?
Oh yeah,
this
Welsh
season?
pool ended up, in Deadpool. I fight a whole bunch of other Deadpools, and I made one of them Welsh pool, which I found out is an actual town, by the way, called Welsh Pool. So there was some confusion. Wales is a different country than England, by the way, and that's another thing you really want to make sure you get.
I saw the movie, enjoyed it very much.
Yeah.
One of them has the red dragon of Wales on his chest. That's Welsh pool?
Yeah, that's Paul Mullen, one of our star strikers, underneath the suit right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jim, yet another clip.
Yeah.
One of our owners, and I can't remember which one it is Deadpool, the popular comic book character.
Oh, what's this we have over here?
In the most recent film, a number of cameos were executed by Wrexham AFC players. Paul Mullin and Ollie Palmer were both in it. Ollie played bar patron #1, and Paul played Welsh Pool. His costume is a bit more recognisable, big Welsh flag emblazoned across the Deadpool suit. And so Ryan arranged for it to be transferred into the keeping of the football club.
And yeah, that's actually, that lives at the racecourse ground. The racecourse ground is the oldest international football stadium on earth, and that lives there, and that's actual grand theft. I just stole that from Disney. And
they don't have lawyers or anything, do they?
No, they're not litigious at all. Yeah, no, they're fine with it.
Have you learned any Welsh?
Thank you, Stephen. No.
I'm just curious. It's a beautiful language, but very difficult.
It is really difficult. There's like one town, I mean, you've probably heard of it before.
Yeah.
Oh, it just was for a long time.
Yes.
Rob has learned a bit of Welsh, you know, not just because he's a kiss ass, but also because he's like, you know, really studious about that kind of stuff. I find it very hard. Like French Canadian was hard enough, you know. I mean, growing up, you had to speak that to get out of high school. That was
really?
your
Did
jailbreak.
you really? Yeah.
Yeah, you had to.
You're from the other end, right?
Yeah. Well. Oh, yes, of the coast. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought you thought I was an anal birth. No. No. Regular, right down the chute. Not a. But I have a little bit of French Canadian left in me still, but not too much. Yeah.
As a Canadian, I know you have a project that's very near and dear to your heart, and I'm so glad that you're doing it. Tell the folks the documentary you're making about the man you love.
John Candy. I'm making a documentary about John
Fantastic.
Candy. Yeah.
Truly great.
It's with Colin Hanks. Colin Hanks is also doing it with me, and it's just been meeting, like, I get to meet heroes that I've had. There's a group of 8 to 10 people that really were generation-defining creators, and it's wonderful to talk to storytellers talking about a beautiful man who was a beautiful storyteller, who passed at 43, way too young. He was so generous with people, and he was a good person when no one was watching, and I think that that's really important. And it's just
and fantastic, no matter how small the part was, too, whether how big or how small.
Yeah, and we need more of that in the world too. You know, and I just love that he's as resonant now as he was then. Yeah.
Well, good to see you. Season 4 of Welcome to Wrexham premieres this Thursday on FX and will be available the next day on Hulu. Ryan Reynolds, everybody. We'll be right back with Congresswoman Jazz Crockett.